with enough.
This is. This old furnace.
Careful of any needles.
Yeah.
Or nails is what I meant to say.
Cast iron skillet. There's like blinds.
Got a bottle.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of bottles over there.
I guess people must have been here fairly recently with some water bottles. I'm assuming you saw this horseshoe thing?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Some old coal.
I'll move this bottle over here.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe the nuclear war did this.
Look at this thing. Was there actual lettering on the... What does that say? N-O-R... Is either F or an E. There's a line.
Can't make any of that out. I didn't bring my glasses because I don't want to leave them here and get them damaged.
H... something.
Oh, dude.
I didn't know you were right behind me.
Does this open up?
The floorboards. I think they're nailed. There's more interesting things over here. Like, I don't know what this is. This is like a valve cover, or this like for a gas tank for maybe a motorbike, and then here's like a little motor.
How cool would it be if we found a body in here?
I'm recording, by the way. Just so you know. There's like a old battery system of some kind.
Derek.
Shh. What? What is? Oh, is that part of?
That freak you out at all?
No.
Oh.
Look at the bottles. There's like more bottles. Here's an old insulator. What do they call these again?
There's a can of, I'm assuming empty motor oil over there.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Which one?
Over in there. Oh, there's two right there. Those green cans.
And it's probably empty. I think back in the day they kind of used this as like a little dump site, but this is where all their electrical stuff used to be. Used to run their wires and everything through right here. Oh, look at there's their old like fuses.
Ah!
What?
I thought this was like a grade report for a second.
Canadian Western Lumber Company, Fraser Mills, 1311. What's the date? 1926. Pretty old.
I guess they're not stapled.
Oh, it was. It looks like, or a paper clip. That rust right there.
Telegram.
Ooh, that's cool. What is this? That's cool looking. I want to see what this box says.
Derek, it's from the future.
Whoa, 26.
Cool.
Here's this. You can set it anywhere, I guess.
Why is this heavy?
What is that?
I feel it. It's like heavy. Isn't it?
Yeah. A little deposit-y kind of thing. This is it looks like a manual for a radiator here. Oh. Yeah, one of those old school radiators. No, this is an old school radiator for like the ones you see around all the buildings around here that are super old.
There's a bill of sale in here. Oh, it's for a vehicle, I think.
Really?
Yeah, it's empty though. I think it's just a template for the bill of sale. Here, do you want to pass this over to? Because I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
All this shit.
I wonder what this thing does. This spins and powers something.
The unhurried whiskey.
Here, look at this.
It's more of that shit you found?
Look at this, is like potentially dynamite, and like a ledger. There's a newspaper. Here we go. This,
Have you gone all the way in the back over here?
not yet. I just found Eco. This looks like the same material as the rest of these.
Doesn't look like there's anything back here really.
Huh, I want to find out what this is. Just old. There's all those sticks. I'd like to find out what they were. These are all empty. I was thinking maybe it's dynamite, but I found a piece of something that has a name on it, so I could theoretically look it up later. Here's more bill of sales. And varnish from the something brothers. Here, let's be a little quiet. I mean, we're allowed to be here. It's just, hey, shoe grease. Oh, hey, it's still good.
I don't know about that.
It's usable. Imagine if that's just old dynamite right there. Look at this old electrical panel. Part of like old doors. Some old bottles with like corks. I've got to see those. Huh. Corked alcohol. Look at let's go a little further that way. I want to see these wooden structures down there.
Go ahead.
This is okay. Look at, there's like a spot where rats have been kind of crawling in and making a nest. I mean, there's a ton of notes. F.H. DeVore. I'm wondering what this is. Some kind of a rack or something, and then I mean, this stuff would come in handy to somebody. I think this is glass. Really old glass. Super dusty. What is that? Is that just like petrified poop? Dead rat in there.
Or, whoa.
Be careful of spider webs.
Yeah.
I should remember that too. I mean, look at this old thing here. What are they called? Something in knob. Those insulators. I forgot. It's old pipes. There's a little bit of water trickling through. Oh, look at this. Huh. Oh, hey, old light bulb. Oh, look, there's... You can see upstairs. I wonder if I can put my phone on video and then see what's up there. So I gotta turn the flash on first. Let's see what's in there. Just an empty crawl space of some kind.
That kind of shook the ceiling. I would not do that again.
The furnace is all the way down there. Then it would feed up through here. Then it looks like it used to go up right there. That was gonna be like asbestos lined. So don't really want to mess with that. Looks like maybe a fairly modern fix. I wonder what that thing is. What do they call these things again? Horsey things? I can't remember. I mean, they're pretty sturdy. And I love this workbench. It's just been chilling here forever. It's an old vacuum, it looks like, right here. Part of an old vacuum thing, or just some useful tools, some kind. There's a tag on it. Huh. I don't know. Let's work our way to the other side. A lot of just paint cans and varnish. Bag of concrete mix right there. I wonder what that is. And then a ton of old whiskey bottles. Ugh, I don't want to touch this much at all. Probably gonna be empty motor oil. Quaker State motor oil. Looks like what I found on the floor a minute ago. Bellingham Guild of Book Reviewers. And an old trunk filled with empty little boxes. They look like jewelry boxes. There used to be a jewelry store here a long time ago. So they probably just had empty boxes for when you bought something. They'd grab it from there and put your little jewelry in. I gotta see what that is. Well, this old wood's still plenty good. Old saw blade. Floor and porch enamel. Thought I saw it move.
Yeah, that big ass wasp is in here now.
Pacific Magneto Service, they were one of the companies that operated here. Well, that's fine.
I don't know, man. I got a thing against wasps.
Staircase. I've seen
Can't get
stuff
far.
over there.
You just got kind of there.
This is the staircase up into the building. It's kind of nailed shut a little bit, but this old boiler's crazy. Isn't this wild how just untouched everything is?
Is it the wasp?
No.
Untouched by all save for time, dude.
crazy. There's all these weird... What is this?
Probably went to that furnace behind you.
Weston ammeter. What would it... Some kind of electrical thing. That's pretty neat. There's all these shovels for the furnace. There's a lot of good wood and stuff in here.
Is that a shotgun shell?
I don't know what this is.
Looks like a shotgun shell.
Marietta Corp. Who knows? Maybe. This looks like a... drying rack or something. Look at that. It's for something. Just been hanging out here. Just this old broom that's hardened over. Did you see this thing? So there's like tar or pitch in here, and here's a bottle that's just like fixed in, like that's all like tar, and the bottle's just stuck. Oh, okay. Bellingham Shipyards Company, Squalicum Waterway, Bellingham, Washington. Hey, this is like old coal that we're gonna use for the furnace. There's like a bunch of it right here. Some of it's big too. Like that stuff right there. This is pretty crazy, right? So this is more like the loose wood side, I guess. And there's a ton of bottles up there.
Your works are pounding their drums.
Look at how far this furnace goes. It goes like so many different directions, and it goes all the way back there. I kind of want to do a little crawling. Do Do you want to like hang out there, or did you want to go outside and pick up?
What was happening?
I kind of want to crawl back a little bit.
On that?
Back there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. I'll watch you.
Okay. All right. We'll just have to be sneaky. I wish I remembered my gloves.
Let me know if you find any problems.
Okay. Cool old bottle.
Careful, looks like there's some nails poking out.
Yeah. Under this old building from 1914. This side seems to be a lot of wood. Maybe garbage. Old metal pipes. Which way do I go? This way is going to be a little easier. I don't think I'll be able to go too much further. Yeah. There's not going to be really much up there. Juice ain't worth the squeeze. Let's look at those nasty cobwebs and spider webs. Ugh. I want out of this. Ugh. Dead thing. That's where used to come up right here through the floor. I wonder what kind of old things have fallen through the vent and land down right in here. But this is asbestos-y looking, so I'm not going to dig through that. But we will look at all these old bottles. How they got down here, I don't know. It's definitely a big mystery to me. That's... Definitely not a, like, fun crawl space if you had to work in this. Neat. I'm coming back now. Oh man. Find anything good down there?
Oh, really?
Someone create a little cave. There's a for sale sign. For sale by owner. 647 0270. Interesting. Oh, there are some water bottles. Look at this old shoe. And a dead rat looking thing. I just want to double check. Man, this old battery system looks pretty wild.
think that's enough of that, Derek.
Okay.
Yeah, the ceiling's not. Are you alright?
Can you just point a light? It's hard to. Okay, I think I'm good.
I didn't hit you, did you?
Luckily this is a. Oh, wait. Where was that? I think it was luckily not supporting anything. So, luckily that wasn't a support. Well,
I think it was.
you think it was?
Oh yeah. What else could it be? Look at it.
True. I just want to see it behind this white sign though. No, nothing. And this is the way upstairs. And here's a light switch. So, yeah, that fell. Old cigar box. Paint cans. I wonder what is this thing, you think? Just want to grab one thing. Yeah, this place, well, does look like it's settled funny. All right. Fuller flat undercoat. This looks like some kind of a shock and shell, but actually doesn't. This looks like a weird piece of metal. Oh wait, is that the same thing as? Oh, those things I was looking at maybe are Part of like insulator wire things actually. Maybe it's not like a flare or dynamite stick. Interesting. I love the old shutters. Okay. You don't want the waffle maker?
The what?
You don't want the waffle maker?
No.
Looks like the inside was good though. Make some waffles. Oh, it's like the bottom of an old Coke bottle or something. What's the best way to...
Or just rip the door down.
Don't fall through. That stuff's like... By the way, that's not like a stable thing you're on. If you lift it up, that might actually work. Wait, hold on. That might actually cause a chain reaction.
Yeah, let's not do that then.
Look at it.
Yeah, let's not.
Look at all that concrete there to the right. See that?
Yeah.
Just crawl through and
Crawl out.
fall out.
I don't know what I was thinking there.
Just butt first. Here, you can...
Here, take this. Try to pass me the stuff.
All right, time to go. These are some of the finds. This is part of a telegram, a letter, or a purchase order, something like that. The old pin goes through.
Who's your favorite character in the show?
I'm recording something, dude.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize.
Jeez. Newspaper, June 21st, 1933. This actually has this name here is the name of somebody that we would see on one of these papers. So we found this next to each other. So let's see. So it says Miller Bros right here. So credit for International Flag Day given to Adolph Miller. So they kept this paper just because they thought it was kind of neat, something to kind of keep a hold onto. These are bill of sales, they're blank. These, I think, actually are part of some kind of insulator tubing. Some shoe life, shoe grease, which contains shoe grease. Still, you could actually see finger marks from when people have used it last. Oh man, that's neat. You can see where they would have grabbed it, like right there. That's so neat that you can see a scoop sticking up there. This is some kind of an old volt meter. And this is an old 1930s ski pole. Bet you I could take that Shoe Life grease and put it on here and bring this papers. There's letters here. This is dated 1930. It's an old cigar box or something, Edgeworth. Little Art Deco-y Del Miller tissue cream. This is neat too. Northwestern National Bank. This has all of their deposits. These are all dated 1925. The first one was January 2nd, 1925. The last one was July 2nd, 1931. I can't read the name on here. Also found these 2 jars, pretty neat. Methanol, Coca-Cola. Great combo. Can't have one without the other. You know, there's your mixer right there. This is made by the Cascade Chemical Company. It looks like you could see where it was stored and just kind of left for a long time. So now this is just empty. This was stored on its side, so it kind of built up, you know, right there. It looks like there probably wasn't much in it at the time. This is for like an old soda fountain, so this would just be the syrup. I think this is late 50s. This is all work related. This is about a local, I think he was a real estate kind of guy. So this person, whoever wrote this, in my last letter I meant to say that Hans Hansen and Mr. Anderson have moved in our office. So we were right below this office. So we were just in the basement of this building. Hans has lost both his properties on State Street. Smith Liversey Wright Company has second mortgage on place of $35,600 on it, and altogether there is $17,000. So you see that the Colston Finance Co. isn't doing so well in their loans either. So I know that they did move out of the office some point after some time in the 30s, so they might not have been doing all too well. Dear Adolf, we saw that person in that newspaper over there. I'm not great at reading this cursive. I can read and write cursive, just cursive changes so much from person to person that it's just generally hard to tell. Bellingham Herald, Sunday, November 5, 1933. There's like a little bit of... It's going to be hard to tell on this camera, but... A little bit of gold leafing on that for some reason. So I'm wondering why this one was kept. Shingle Company, now ready for heavy snows. So they also did so there's the Millers also did shingles and whatnot. And they're part of the building. But I don't see their name mentioned. So I imagine that there's somewhere in here. It's just funny to... this is that bank. This is an ad for that bank for that thing that I that little pad I showed you over there. Anyways, interesting. I'll try to get a little bit more out when I have time. So that'll do it for now.